Hello everyone. Today we need to talk about the war in Ba Sing Se. This is Mr. Obvious, bringing you the obvious. And today, on Twitter.com, we're going to be looking into the Amazon bot situation. I'm going to completely expose the robots, the shills working for Amazon, promoting those wagey cages. Here we can see a post. Junpa says, "Hello, my name is Judy, and I work for Amazon. We are treated very well, and I love my coworkers. My managers listen to me, and I have plenty of bathroom breaks. There is no war in Ba Sing Se." Now, for those of you that don't know, who have not seen the Avatar cartoon series, I personally enjoyed Avatar, the Airbender, all that stuff. The sequel was disappointing. But in this episode, they go to the Earth Kingdom, and this girl works for the government, and she's always saying there's no war in Ba Sing Se. There is a war, but she's brainwashed and hypnotized, and they just have a bunch of girls who look similar, who all say there's no war, and they're always smiling. Obviously, brainwashed shills. So this is referencing the fact that whenever you mention Amazon, or mention working conditions, or ever criticize the conditions in Amazon warehouses, there always seems to be some sort of bot that pops up saying, "I love Amazon. Amazon is good." And it's obvious they're just not legitimate accounts. So I thought we would look into this subject, and I believe I have found absolute proof that these people are shills and nothing more. Now, before we jump into the story, for those of you that don't know, my entire YouTube channel has been demonetized. Monetization on this account has been disabled. So if you want to support me, you can join me on Patreon or Subscribestar. You can donate via PayPal. There's also Bitcoin. You can also check out my affiliate link, and soon I will have merch. So let's look at this thread. Let's see if any so-called ambassadors, because that's what they call their shills, the bots, whatever they are. Here we see one, Marshall, Amazon FC ambassador. "The bathroom breaks are amazing. I even get to take them while in truck without even having to stop my incredibly fun work time experience." Okay, that's obviously satire. So there was a story a while back that because in a warehouse, you're forced to work so hard, there's no AC, the conditions are inhumane, they won't even let you take bathroom breaks because that would slow down the quota. That would slow down what they need of you. So people would just pee in pee bottles. Okay, so most of the ambassadors in this account are parody accounts. But here's a reply that has been buried, and now we're going to see it. Luckily, it was screen capped. This is the original comment, and this is Becky, Amazon FC ambassador. "Hi, Judy. I work for Amazon too, and every day feels like a dream because it's such a great job. My manager cares for me and even provides me no doughs and Red Bulls for when I get too tired." "That's right, you wage slavey. You better get back to the cagey. Here, have some Red Bull. You're not allowed to rest." Regular old Smemkey says, No, this has to be satire." Becky, Amazon FC ambassador, replies, "Red Bull and no-dos are very real. You can buy them here on Amazon.com. Do you mean to tell me that that's not a bot? That's not a shill? You want me to believe that's a real person? There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Oh, I'm sure there isn't, honey. Let's look at this article on futurism that goes further into the subject, and then I will show you the proof, the absolute proof that something strange is going on in Amazon social media. So those obviously fake Amazon warehouse workers are still tweeting. Those bizarre Amazon FC ambassador accounts on Twitter, which were ridiculed last year for seemingly posing as happy Amazon warehouse workers, are having a bit of a moment. It's unclear whether these bizarre Twitter accounts are humans that actually work at Amazon fulfillment centers. They tend to insist that they are, or if they're artificially cheery sock puppets. But what is clear is that they pop up online whenever someone criticizes Amazon's business practices to defend the oft-criticized retail giant. And here you can see a really accurate example, and I've actually got something crazy to show you. Jordan, Amazon FC ambassador, says, "Actually, we aren't robots, we just love the Amazon website." Ryan asks, "What are your Prime directives?" Jordan, Amazon FC ambassador, replies, "Amazon Prime is all about quick and reliable shipping." Are you meant to tell me that this is a real person? If I'm incorrect, this is probably just a stock photo. I was unable to hunt it down, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that stock photo somewhere. But here's where it gets a little bit fucky. I looked up this guy on Google. Jordan, Amazon ambassador. Now, here you can see a story about the fake ambassadors, the bots, the shills. And what do we have here? We have 2 links that say Jordan Amazon FC Ambassador, Jordan Amazon FC Ambassador. If you pick the link, that isn't the same at, because this one says at Gene Payne. If you click the one on top, here's what you get. You get a picture of a different person. It's a different at Jordan Amazon FC Ambassador. And let's just take a look at their tweets. They're following no one and they have 28 followers. Jordan Amazon FC Ambassador. A really blurry photo. Matthew, it's different from what I'm used to, and it's a lot of hard work. There's an interesting team dynamic here. Matthew is a store who has been here for 1 month. Lawrence, it's a great organization. I take a lot of pride in what I do. I meet lots of great people. They're really friendly. Lawrence has been here for 3 weeks. Candace, it's a good company to work for. I like it. Candace has worked here for 1 month. So, as you can see, each post is a shill. And the weirdest part is they're all over the course of a few days, and I don't see any more tweets. They just stopped. And look at these photos. Why are they so blurry? But here's the weird part. Below that, you can see this, Jordan Amazon FC Ambassador. At Jen Payne. The latest tweets from Jordan Amazon FC Ambassador. I love it. But if you click it, what do you find, my friends? Twisted brain and messed up mind. 500 following, 800 followers. At Jen Payne. This is the same account of the original shill, but now it's seemingly owned by a person? Whoa, this is dope. Some pictures. The most interesting thing is here. Proud Boys is just identity Evropa for dudes that miss Spike TV. If I play my cards right, I might just get to ride on an elevator this week. So I have no idea who this person is. I don't know if they're a real person. They sound pretty based, honestly. But, yeah. Why would the original Jordan Amazon FC account disappear to be replaced with some other ambassador, apparently? And then now, look at the account. It's completely different. So I have 2 theories. One, the bot account, as is the other, and that the Amazon ambassadors are all bots. It is also possible that they are paid shills to shill for Amazon. They don't actually work for the company. They're not real employees. They're shills. You have that all the time online, especially on sites like 4chan. Paid shills from groups like Media Matters who come to lie to the public. So I think it's klar that Amazon has a bunch of paid shills and bots, most likely online. And they want the wages to go back to their cages. Oh, I never even explained that. I'll show a picture so people understand what it is. Remember, friends, there is no war in Ba Sing Se, but that's merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about the war in Ba Sing Se? What do you think about Amazon? And do you believe that these ambassador accounts are real people? Are they bots? What's your theory? Be sure to let me know. Just a reminder, you can join me on Patreon or Subscribestar for as low as $1. There are different tiers. You can choose whatever you wish. Doing so will get you access to Fight Club, a private Discord server. Just remember, you need to hook up your Discord account to Patreon to get an invite. If I can get enough patrons, if I can get enough Subscribestars, I'll never have to worry about being demonetized again. The next best thing you can do is share my videos, because websites like YouTube are no longer promoting my content, and we have to rely on word of mouth to get the truth out. But now it's time for the Q&A session with Mr. Obvious. Today I have 2 questions because they are pretty much the same question. Piss Jug says, what inspires you to continue YouTube content in spite of them burning you into the ground? I hardly see your vids anymore. Gil Aremo says, are you planning or thinking of giving up with YouTube channel? Cause you sound a little or a lot annoyed. Honestly, I've been extremely depressed over the past week. First, my video got taken down, and then I was able to upload again, and only to find that my entire channel was demonetized. I'm not the biggest channel, and I don't think I make the greatest content, but I was getting a very healthy amount of views for my size, as I still can sort of do. I finally had something I was proud of. I finally, for the first time in my life, had some happiness and optimism about the future. It wasn't much, but it was mine. That's probably the closest I've ever been to success. But I should know better. Finally had something to be proud of. And it's gone now. Ad revenue wasn't all that great. It was a pain. The bot constantly flags your content no matter what you upload, no matter how hard you try. But I was making enough views and the occasional big video to pull in a respectable revenue. And in time, I could have done YouTube as a full-time job, and I would have loved it. Being self-employed, that is my dream. But like all of my dreams, that dream is now dead. Am I thinking of quitting YouTube? Giving up? No. I'll ride the train until the wheels fall off. I'll show my Patreon and my Subscribe Star, hoping that more people join so that I can justify the time I put into this, the mental health, the physical energy. I'll come out with merch. I'll get some affiliates. I'll continue to do sponsorships. Maybe in time, I'll be completely fine. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe. I'm not gonna give up, but I am sad. Hope that answers your question. As always, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I'll see you all next time.